Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Vivid Voltage video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at a Grimmsnarl VMAX Hydreigon deck updated here with the addition of Leon, which can allow our Grimmsnarl to do 300 damage with G-Max drill, which is pretty good. Yeah, we're going to be revisiting a Hydreigon deck. What a good way to start off the new year with, you know, the mascot on the channel being in a video. Now, before we get into the shoutouts and everything, of course guys, I do want to thank you guys for an amazing 2020. 2020 was the best year for me on YouTube. And I've been doing videos for almost like 6 years now, so I gotta thank you guys for all the support over the past year. It was a really good year for me on YouTube with all the subs, the views, the growth in the channel was incredible. Best yet. My personal life, things weren't as good. Definitely some things weren't amazing this year for me. But the nice thing is YouTube did kind of keep me going. YouTube kind of kept me in a positive mind state throughout most of the year. I did have some pretty rough patches throughout this year. So YouTube really is kind of a blessing for me, honestly. It's great to have YouTube, and it's great to be able to have it as like an escapism type of thing. So I want to thank you guys for all the support over the past year, and hopefully we can continue to kill it in 2021. I'm pretty excited for the things to come. So yeah, before, of course, guys, get in the video, shout out to Card Cavern TCG, the sponsor on the channel. If you guys are ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern, guys. Card Cavern is selling codes online for the cheapest. If you guys are looking for a Vivid Voltage pack code still, Dark to Blaze codes, Rebel Clash codes, Sword and Shield codes, or any other set code, get them over at Card Cavern. If you guys are looking also for a specific GX or V code, like maybe the Dedenne Trainer Toolkit, or maybe you guys want to get the ADPization Battle Arena code, get them over at Card Cavern. If you do get any codes over at Card Cavern, guys, of course, at the checkout, make sure you use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help channel, help stuff out, and helps our Card Cavern too. So shout out to Card Cavern, guys. Yeah, come out and use code LDF if you get any codes. So let's take a look at the list here. So yeah, it's a Grimmsnarl VMAX deck, revisited. Haven't done a video on this card since it came out in Dark to Blaze. Now we're going to be revisiting here. Now, one of the nice things about Grimmsnarl is it does do 270 damage, which is pretty good. You're going to knock out most tag teams. We do have Vitality Band to help against ADP, but we also have Leon in the deck to do even more damage. So sometimes doing 300 damage with G-Max Drill is amazing. Sometimes doing 310 damage is really good too in certain scenarios. So that's why the Leon combo can be really good with Grimmsnarl. You got to think against like Mewtwo, they put like a big charm on. You can go like Leon knockout. I am playing an Yveltal on the deck. As you can see, I am playing Yveltal here to actually do 30 damage for an energy. This is really good against VMAX decks, and against alternatives, you can go like Derail for 30, discard their energy, and then you have Leon and Vitality Band to finish them off with a G-Max Drill. So Yveltal's actually really good in here. I almost want to play 2 of these. It's also an amazing starter because it has a free retreat cost. Yveltal's honestly, like, I want to play 2 of these. It's just that good in this deck. But everything else, yeah, we got 3/3 Grimmsnarl. I am playing Eldegoss because we do have the Leons, and we got 2 Dedenne, 1 Bat, a 4/1/4 Hydreigon line in the deck too, and then the 3/3 Grimmsnarl. The rest of the items are pretty straightforward, stuff like E-Retrieval, 11 Energy to go with it, Evo Instance Calm, Great Ball, or Quick Ball, sorry, 4 Candies, 2 Boss, 2 Leon, 4 Marnie, 4 Research, 1 Air Balloon, just if you start with something, it gets free shoot. I don't play any Switch in here. It's one thing you could probably add is maybe like a Switch or 2 if you want. Then I got Vitality Band, and then 11 basic Dark Energy to round out the list. Yes, my Grimmsnarl Hydreigon updated deck here. I really enjoy playing Hydreigon decks. There's still other Hydreigon videos I want to do. If you guys have any other Hydreigon deck ideas, let me know down below. I'm sure there's other ways to play it that aren't just with your boy Grimmsnarl. If you guys have any other cool Hydreigon decks, I'm all ears because I love this card. I love Hydreigon. It's my favorite Pokemon. It's the mascot on the channel. Let's go try the deck on PTCGO, see it in action, and see if we can take a dub with Grimmsnarl VMAX and Hydreigon. Alright guys, let's get into our first match here with the deck. We lost the coin flip, which is a rip. That's fine. We'll see if our start is any good. We'll have to see what we're playing against too. Looks like a welder deck here. That's a mulligan. Alright, can we please get an actual good start? Yveltal would be a perfect Pokemon to start with here. Let's see what we open with. Okay, this hand's actually pretty decent. Alright, I'll take it. We got a good start for once. Can't believe it. I'm surprised. I'm just as surprised as you are. Where do we put the Air Balloon, though? We could put on the active. Gives a free retreat. We could go... I think we go Deino DAA. Speaking of Dedenne, they start with the Dedenne. Could be an ADP deck here, judging from the Dedenne. I mean, trust me, it's ADP. Oh, it's Charizard, bro. It's a Charizard. Can we beat Charizard? I don't know. Maybe. Hydreigon can attack. It can't one-shot, though, with Leon. Not really the matchup I wanted to play against. Ooh, that was a good top deck. Alright. This ain't too bad, actually. Speaking calm for... I might actually just get a second Grim... Yeah, let's get another Grimmsnarl down. We'll just put the Air Balloon on the Deino, I think. Seems fine to me. There's Crobat. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we got the Rare Candy, we didn't get Hydreigon. We also didn't get a supporter, which is kind of annoying. So we just have to bite them for a whopping 40 damage. We only need 3 energy to attack the Charizard, which is good. We have 330 HP, so we have enough HP to take a hit from Charizard, unless it goes 3 Leon, and then it places 4th Leon for the supporter for the turn. That is how they will knock me out, so hopefully they don't do that. Otherwise, this hand is kind of bad. I hope we can draw Hydreigon at least. Oh, they're gonna boss? You're gonna bring him out of the Grimmsnarl? That's fine. So they don't have anything. That buys us some time, because we don't have a good hand either. Another energy. Not ideal. What's attack? What is evolve? I think we just hit them for 40 again. I guess at this point, this Dedenne is going to get knocked down 2 more turns if they don't retreat it. Which they can't really go into Charmander. Although we can draw something, though. We have the candy, but no Hydreigon. And no supporter. And they get a supporter, finally. And they do get a Leon. No, they don't. Okay, I thought I saw it. That was a switch. That was not a Leon. Never mind. Actually, they probably should have switched the Dedenne out. I mean, I think they retreated, but... I don't know. I mean, they're probably going to retreat. They have 80 HP left, so... There's that. Oh, they found a Leon. Ew! If they put all 4 Leon on the discard, as long as Grimmsnarl can get one shot, it's really not that big of a deal, but it's our only attacker in this matchup. I guess Grimmsnarl V could be pretty good. Okay, they don't retreat. Hey, we get the knockout. Let's go. Alright, we got somewhere. We get the Hydreigon. We can knock him out with our first attack, or we can go Grimmsnarl VMAX. It really doesn't matter, I don't think. I'm actually just going to go with the Grimmsnarl V here. We can make him go through Grimmsnarl and then 2 Grimmsnarl VMAXs, which actually seems pretty good. So, yeah, I kind of like that. Plus, if they do knock me out, we get to keep the energy. We have E-Retrieval, I know, but you know what? I'm just being safe. All right, let's see if we get a good prize. There we go. We finally got our research to work with. All right, we got another Deino, too. Hydreigon could get knocked out if my opponent goes Rare Candy Boss and get rid of Leon again, which could be annoying. Maybe that's one reason why we could have saved the, attack, and, like, we could have went VMAX because they knocked me out. But Hydreigon's not getting knocked out. Like, it's just unlikely it's getting KO'd. You know what I mean? How much retreat do we have? 3? I guess we could have also, like, evolved, and then we take a hit, and then we can retreat another Grimmsnarl. That would have actually been decent, too. Maybe that was the correct play there. Oh, they found another Leon to discard? Stop, bro. Okay, they're gonna Welder. That's good. Okay. There's no other Charmander, which is why I say it's good. They actually went 4. Yo, do they play Ruin Resolve Charizard? Yo, one time, are they gonna play it? Actually, can they move the Jirachi too? I wonder. I mean, we're gonna go Grimmsnarl VMAX now, because we have the research. Let's see, we top deck. Boss? Zweilous? We could hold the hand again and knock them out. I mean, that's not also that bad. Grimmsnarl V is not getting knocked out. They're only going to be doing 200 damage if they go Rare Candy Charizard. Yeah, I'm fine with holding here. I'm fine with... We have this Zweilous. No rush. What are we really looking for with that research anyways, right? Nothing. We're pretty set up right now. So yeah, we're going to make him go through Grimmsnarl V. Make him go through 2 Grimmsnarl VMAXs. That's going to be how we're going to try to win. And as long as they only have 1 Leon to knock out my Grimmsnarl VMAX, we should be chilling. There's an OHKO. And now we got to do is just boss this up to win the game, I guess. Will they finally get a Rare Candy Charizard here? And also, can they knock me out? They have to get they haven't played a Rare Candy yet, so they're probably going to get the Charizard. But can they get their 3rd Leon? Oh my god, that's the research? Wow, that is... What did they get rid of? No, wow, no Leon gets discarded there. That's insane. That is actually insane. I can't believe they had to research that entire hand. That must... Yeah, they had a really bad hand there. I don't know why they didn't do Palpad, though, to put back some Welders. I don't really understand. They could have put back the Boss. Boss is good for them. Makes it easier for them, but I guess they didn't want to put Boss back. Alright, so if they get a Leon in the discard, they knock me out. They only have 2, so they currently need 1 Leon here to KO me. If they don't get a Leon here off this Battle Sense, we're living, and then we can knock them out and make it really hard on them to win. At that point, all we need to do is boss. Either way, we can go Grimmsnarl VMAX and we just boss the OHKO. Okay, no Leon gets discarded, so that's a good sign. Another thing, too, they have to build up the Charmander. They're down a lot of energy. They're down 8, no, 7. Okay, they have a Rod. Still, though, like, Charizard only plays, what, 7 to 8 energy? Charizard doesn't play that much energy, so, like, they could be low on energy here to build up their Charmander And if they whiff an attachment here, then they can't go Rare Candy, Charizard, Leon, knock out Grimmsnarl next turn, which is what I'm scared of them doing. I guess they can Giant Hearth. Maybe they have Leon in their hand and they can Giant Hearth it. Nope, they don't knock me out. This is pretty much game over then, I want to say, because we can now go... Look at that, we top deck Zweilous. Or no, we top deck Grimmsnarl, sorry. Not, what the? We top deck Zweilous. So we just knock him out with Dark Squall. Or whatever, Spiky Knuckle. The spikiest of all the knuckles ever spiked. Where would this be good? Actually, we can put on Crobat, and then Crobat can one-shot over Choreo for 2 energy. Haha, look at that. Because it poisons them, right? So we do 117 total. Big brain play. Only got 1 energy out of that. We didn't get Boss. We do have a Dedenne next turn to try to get Boss. They don't play Stamp, so I think... there's no way they play Stamp, is what I mean to say. So let's just knock them out with Spiky Knuckle. I mean, it's probably game over. I don't even know if they can win. They still have to go through a Grimmsnarl, and then they have to go through a Grimmsnarl VMAX, and they have to go through another Grimmsnarl VMAX. There's another energy. We just need Boss now, so if we get Boss next turn, we have game by knocking this out. We can even kill with the big old Crobat. Busted Vitality Band. Insane stuff. I mean, I don't even know if they can knock me out. They didn't Palpat a Welder back, so it's not like they can even... Like, they need a lot to knock me out. They need a lot. Okay, there's their Leon. So they can Leon for 30. I mean, we have 20 HP, so they could knock me out with Flare. If they had a Charmander or a Pokemon that can do just even 10 damage, they can knock me out and go Leon 10 damage. I guess that would work. I don't know if they play, like, Heat Rain GX. No, they just concede. Alright, guys, let's get into another match here with the deck. We won the coin flip again. We'll go first. Are we playing against another Charizard deck, though? I don't really... Okay, we got a Deino start. Doesn't look like this game's going to last very long because our opening hand is pretty bad, I would say. Are we playing against another Charizard deck? Or is it a VMAX deck? Probably, we'd rather be a GX tag team VMAX deck. Yo, if it's Reshizard, bro. Yo, Grimmsnarl just body so much Reshizard. I have to see what it is. I have to see. Eldegoss? Okay, well. Our hand is still pretty bad. I'm just going to attach to Deino and pass. In case they Marnie me, then we don't... I could probably put the Air Balloon on. We probably should have, actually. Should have put the Air Balloon on, but... Okay, they play Crushing Hammers. So they're not playing a Charizard deck. Unless... Dude, if you're playing Charizard Hammers, you get out of here, bro. It's not a deck. That is not a deck. I refuse to believe that's a deck. Alright, there's a Quick Ball. Aw, no, bro. I want them to Marnie me. Now they get rid... Maybe they have another Marnie. See what they get here. Is it? It's probably ADP, right? The Hammer, the Eldegoss. Probably an ADP deck. No, it's a Pikarom deck. Okay. Pikarom is a really good matchup for us because we have a way to one-shot. But because our start is so bad, it's not going to happen. All right, please Marnie me. Please Marnie me. Please, I beg you. Let's go. Okay, now I wish I played the Air Balloon on. I didn't expect the Crushing Hammer, though. So can you blame me? I didn't expect this stupid Crushing Hammer. What do we get? Hey, let's go. We can get Hydreigon if we top deck a Pokemon. That's pretty good. There's a Mewtwo. Alright, yo, this should be an easy clap if we can set up well enough. Which, I mean, at this rate, who knows? They do play Hammers, so it's kind of annoying, but we have 11 Dark Energy and 2 Retrievals. Ooh, another Marnie. Okay. Actually, why would they Dead Change? What are they digging for exactly? Well, I guess they could win the game. No, they have no energy in the discard. They can't go... It's like, kind of hard to do Coco here. Yeah, I don't understand why they Dead changed. Now they're out of Marnie. Alright, we don't have to worry about Marnie anymore. I don't understand what they're doing. They don't even have any energy in the discard pile. What's the point of that? Alright, I'm kind of confused what my opponent just did there, but okay. They don't even... Okay, they're not even going to attack me next turn. Yo, let's go. That was a good top deck. Let's Calm for the... But if we get Hydreigon, we can't retreat it. We can... We don't have Yveltal in the deck. That kind of sucks. So we could get Grimmsnarl attached. Crobat for 5. We have 4 Hydreigon. There's actually... I think this is probably the better play. Yeah, worked out. Okay. I kind of wish I did retreat now. Hydreigon does have 160 HP, so I actually can't go one-shot by Bolt Hunt or Full Blitz. I'd have to go Raichu, and they spread out the energies, so... But I don't want... If I go Hydreigon, then we need to find Air Balloon. Then we have to give up more energy. I don't like that. I could just get Zweilous here. I don't want to lose these candies. I could just Rare Candy Hydreigon. We could just wait a turn. They're out of Marnie, so we're probably going to keep our hand. Yeah, I'm going to wait a turn. They'll knock out my Deino, and then we can go Grimmsnarl VMAX, knock them out. We could even maybe boss knockout if we're lucky. Yeah, they're out of Marnie, and holding the hand too makes it so they don't stamp us. Okay, that's good. Tails. Hopefully they don't get heads, because we do need 5 energy to attack, and that is kind of hard to do when they get hammerheads. But it does help our retrieval, so it turns E-retrieval into an energy technically. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna knock me out. Hopefully they don't have a boss. Nice. Okay. Looks like their hand is dead. I see. That's why I don't understand why they did Dead A change last turn. Like, literally did absolutely nothing for them. Like, Dead A changing did absolutely nothing. They didn't get energy to the discard pile. All they did was run out of Marnie, which is good for us. So I don't understand why they Dead A changed last turn. I still don't understand that play at all. But sure. So actually, it might be better to knock them out with Spiky Knuckle. Can we draw a Pokemon? We do. Oh, it's the VMAX though. We could just go VMAX here. Actually, we need less energy. So here's what we do. We'll bench this. Rare Candy and a Hydreigon. Luckily, they have the Tag Bolt knock it out. That's pretty good. So we can Calm for the Dedenne. It's better to knock them out with Spiky Knuckle because we need less energy. So it's just better to do Spiky Knuckle. And it helps the prize trade, right? Perfect. Okay, this hand's fine. We didn't get a supporter. I still don't understand where our supporters are at, but whatever. Spread out the energy. We can do Dedenne next turn, but we can't match another Deino for the time being. Or do we want to Calm for a Deino now? No, I don't think. I think we just save the hand. I don't want Hydreigon to get knocked out, though. Hydreigon get knocked out actually is really bad. Maybe we should have just went Grimmsnarl knockout, because if they knock out the Hydreigon here, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, no, they're not going to knock it out. They're not going to knock it out. I should have. Okay, I definitely should have went Grimmsnarl. I didn't really think of that play, but they have a 3-card hand. What are the chances they actually end up knocking me out? But they have Air Balloon. Okay, there's another. We have all of our Grimmsnarls. And okay, that's a good top deck. If I knew I was going to get a Calm off the prizes, I probably should have gotten Deino. But the fact that I played support, yeah, maybe tells me I would have gotten a Deino. So maybe actually I should have gotten the Deino there. Actually, yeah, I should have just gotten the Deino. That's fine. We'll see what they end up doing here. Okay, Big Charm. That's fine. We could still knock him out with 5 energy. I mean, they're out of Marnie, right? So, like, it doesn't matter. But I definitely, if I knew I was going to get a card off the prizes that would have helped me get a better hand, I definitely would have gotten a Deino there in case they knocked me out. But, I mean, if they, well, actually, what are they doing? Why would they not promote the Eldegoss? Because now they can't. I'm very confused. I don't know. Funny enough, though, Grimmsnarl V is putting in all work in this video. We haven't even used the VMAX yet, bro. Grimmsnarl V's been doing all the work, bro. It's been doing all the heavy lifting. My opponent actually should have Big Charmed the Mewtwo because now... Because we need Leon to knock it out, right? So this is where the Leon comes in handy against Mewtwo, but... Because they Big Charm the Pika, not the Mewtwo for some... they should have just Big Charmed the Mewtwo. I don't know why they didn't do that. Because... I mean, we honestly probably can knock it out. If they go Mewtwo Big Charm, we could probably KO still. But it's like, I don't know why they didn't Big Charm the Mewtwo. The Pika... Like, they have to accept it's going to get knocked out, right? I still don't understand why they didn't just build up Mewtwo instead of Pika. If they Big Charm Mewtwo, then it forced to find Leon. Because we're Dead A changing, we're probably going to get a Leon, right? It's a pretty good chance we actually do knock him out. Okay, they're retreating back into Boltund. They're losing more energy. That's good. Probably going to find a Crushing Hammer here. Let's see. The only problem is because we can't draw... Unless we draw a Marnie or a Research, we can't... Oh, don't get heads. Thank you. Yeah, because we aren't drawing... Oh, wait, what? Okay, they're E-switching to the Boltund. And the Boltund's not knocking me out. I think it's only doing 190 damage. Even if they do have an energy, but they're already attached. I don't know what my opponent's doing here. They don't seem to know what they're doing, to be honest. The only problem is because unless we draw a supporter here, we have to play down a Dedenne, which means we don't have a Deino, which means we're open for Hydreigon to get boss. So I think I have to go Grimmsnarl VMAX here. How many hammers do they have left? They have 1? Perfect. I have to go VMAX here to knock him out because we have to do Dedenne. And if we go Grimmsnarl V knock him out for 200 again, then we end up having to discard a... we have to put our energy back. And then a Hydreigon gets knocked out, then we can't attack. So I think we have to go... We have to do Grimmsnarl here, so... Gonna have to be the play until we can actually find a supporter. I don't understand why we can't find any of our draw supporters. They just never seem to come to my hand. Do we quick ball? I guess we can thin out one more Grimmsnarl since we don't need it. This Dead A change. Our bench is full now. There's Vitality Band. Is that any useful? We're already doing 300 damage. Where'd this be good? Probably on the bench, I don't know. We can just Marnie them, but if we whiff an energy, we don't knock them out. Should we just research then? Yeah, I think research is just better play. I want to thin out, you know. Yeah, we wouldn't have gotten energy off the Marnie, so it's a good thing we went for it. We actually do have enough energy now to knock out the Mewtwo. They might paralyze me, though. We don't have a switch, which is kind of a problem. However, if... I should have held that, actually. I didn't think of that. Because they could hammer me, but... I guess we didn't even put all the energy on, actually. Yeah, okay, okay, whatever. If they don't paralyze me with Mewtwo here, and they put a big charm on, we can knock it out. Let's see what our prizes are. More energy, another research. Okay. Well, no, I had to play the energy, right? Because I just have to be, I gotta make sure I'm proof of Hydreigon getting knocked out. If Hydreigon gets knocked out, we're in trouble. I don't understand what they're doing, though. I guess they could Lightning Ride here, but I don't know why they wouldn't just Tandem Shock. But Tandem Shock can't two-shot me, right? But they can go Tandem Shock and a Lightning Ride. Tandem Shock only does 320, but we have 330 HP. Now they're, okay, what are they doing? They're just wasting, how many switch, they have one switch left. Why would they not just promote Eldegoss? I don't understand what my opponent's doing here. Okay, are they going to full blitz? They're low on energy. Oh, are they going to tag bolt me? They've already attached. They need one more E-switch to tag bolt me here. Let's see what they do. If they put a big charm on and they don't stamp me, we can knock them out Leon. I guess they could stamp. They could, like, stamp hammer me, but... I mean, we still have most of our supporters. We literally played one. We played two. Okay, we still have a lot of draws, so... Even if they do stamp me, we can still probably draw out of this. So, this is where they should have put the big charm on the Mewtwo, because now the Mewtwo can get one shot. If they put the big charm on... Well, they don't know we play Leon, obviously. But still, they should have put the big charm on the Mewtwo. That doesn't make any sense why they didn't. Oh, they're gonna tingly me. Well, that just... Now they can't attack next turn. Okay, well, we're stuck for a turn, I guess. I'm just gonna burn this. I could Marnie them. I think I just pass. We have the Leon. Might as well just chill out for a turn. We'll just pass. It's fine. My opponent is playing very weirdly. I will say that right now. They're making some very questionable plays. Maybe they prized their Raichu. Maybe that's why they didn't do the Tandem Shock. But I still don't understand why they promoted Mewtwo and then switched into the Eldegoss when they should have just promoted Eldegoss. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But they can't stop the Grimmsnarl, bro. The Grimmsnarl, man, just bodies Pikarom. Does too much damage. Does 270 damage. They should have put the big charm on the Mewtwo, because Mewtwo could have took a hit. But we had Leon, so... Alright, here we go. Knockout. VMAX Drill. Just gonna be game. Yeah, very interesting match for sure. My opponent, I don't know if they knew what they were doing, but I'll take it. Alright, guys, let's get into another game with the deck. Let's see what we're playing against here. We lost the coin flip. Like we have been recognized. Alright, they're playing a fire and fighting deck here. Probably Sandaconda Colossal, I'm guessing. Oh, no, we get an Eldegoss start? Bruh. Okay. We do have a quick ball. Do we want Deino? I don't know, let's see what we're playing against. Bulk? Ooh, it could be Aurora Box, actually. Is that a good matchup? I don't know. Okay, well, good thing they're going first. Alright, so either a quick ball for a Deino or a Grimmsnarl. Tough decision. I might actually get Grimmsnarl because we have more Dinos in the deck, right? What do I want a quick ball away, though? An energy or a boss? Probably just get rid of an energy, right? Keep our boss. Yeah, it doesn't seem bad. We'll see what they're playing. Probably Aurora Box. There's a research. Alright, we'll get rid of an energy. We'll just Marnie them. I am going to get a Grimmsnarl, I think. I mean, I don't know. We could build up to float up too, but they can welder and knock me out next turn, so it's probably not worth it. No, dude, we got Rare Candy, but we didn't get a Deino. I'm just going to pass. I'm not going to play the Air Balloon in case they too end up knocking me out here. This hand is pretty bad. Good old Marnie didn't give us anything to work with. Would like to see a Dedenne or Crobat next turn, or a supporter. We'll see what they get. Deino would have been nice too, because we could maybe attack with Spiky Knuckle next turn. Alright, there's a great ball. Gonna get a Charizard. Ooh, they're playing Charizard VMAX. I respect that. How do we knock it out? So we want to go like Yveltal into a Leon Vitality Band, or well, they have 330 HP if I remember correctly. So we want to go like Vitality Band, or we want to go Leon Yveltal, right? Or we can float up. We'll see. I mean, It's wishful thinking, especially when our hand is this dead. But they're not going to knock me out this turn because they're doing Hapu, so we don't have to worry about a Welder knockout. They might not even have an energy here. Another cool thing about Yveltal, maybe they play Heat Energy, maybe they play, like, I don't know. Well, I guess we can't get rid of triple, so it doesn't matter, actually. Overthinking that. They play Rare Candy. Against another Charizard deck, bro? Okay, they play Marnie with Marnie. Bro, why do people play Marnie in Welder decks? I don't get that. Though I would not mind a Marnie right now. I would not, so unfortunately they're not going to do it. Oh, okay, they're playing Colossal Charizard. Okay. Alright, I thought they were just going to be playing a Leon. Again, they're playing Charizard. Alright, cool beans. So, they might play Sandaconda, which, I mean, I feel like you have to play. If you're going to play a Colossal, you have to play Sandaconda. They have a Dedenne. No. Good thing they Hapu'd, because we don't have to worry about that Welder. I don't know if they play Welder, though. So, I guess, yeah, okay. They do play Marnie in Research, because they're not playing a Welder-based deck. They're playing Colossal. Alright. I've seen people play Welder with Marnie. It's like, bro, it's such a bad combo. But they're not playing a Welder-based deck. Alright. So, we are in trouble, though, if we don't draw something soon. But I think, yeah, we can go like Grimmsnarl VMAX, Leon, or we could just hit them for 30 with Yveltal first. So we have a few options. We definitely probably want to see an Yveltal there. Bro, these draws, dude. Not like this, dude. Not like this. Oh, they can knock me out. They have an energy. But we can knock them out, but then we get knocked out. So we just lose if we don't draw something here. Oh my god. Do they have a Colossal? Okay, you know what? Please Marnie me, good sir. Please Marnie. I beg of you, please Marnie me so I can get a better hand. I don't get it, though. We play 2 Dedenne, 8 supporters, 4 comms. Okay, well, maybe they can't knock me out the next turn, but they need a Colossal. They have no energy. Okay. Grimmsnarl might actually be able to take a hit next turn, even if they do... Yeah. Okay. As long as they don't play Welder, we should be okay. What do we draw? There we go. Finally do something. Crobat, though. We can go Leon, Yveltal, knockout Charizard, so it still works out. Even if we play this. Okay, cool. Fortunately, that's only 3 cards. I don't trust that. Maybe not, actually. So we can actually go VMAX here. Which I'm going to do. I'm just going to get... Oh, we don't have Yveltal. But they got the prizes. Alright, we'll just go We'll go the VMAX route. Just in case, right? And we can Dedenne. We can Marnie. I think we just Marnie them. What? Did they play supporter last turn? Nah, we'll do it anyways. Hey, we got my boy Deino. Okay. We'll just go for the G-Max drill. Take a big knockout here. And hopefully we don't get an attack next turn for 300 damage by Wild Blaze. Or whatever Charizard VMAX deck. There's a Calm. That's good. We can get a... we can probably get another Grimmsnarl. I do want to find the Yveltal V, but we can also knock them out with Grimmsnarl V's first attack. So we don't have to go Yveltal. We can go, like, hit for 270 or hit for 300 with Leon. We can't do that right now, but we can maybe do that in the future. Oh, no, they play Dojo. I forgot about that. Oh, no, they could act... They have Big Charm. Okay, never mind. So much for the math. So now I have to two-shot them. Dojo's really bad, though, because they can do 330 damage, which is just enough to knock... Well, 340, but they can knock us out with that Dojo. So, yikes. They have another Dedenne, too. Hopefully they don't get a Colossal. They don't have any Fightings in the discard yet, so that's a good sign. So there's actually a chance they don't even get to attack me here. Or they can hit me for 80, I guess, and then finish me off. But we're going to knock them out. We put 2 energy on, but we have to then get a Hydreigon down. So we can go Calm for Grimmsnarl, attach, research. If we don't get Rare Candy Hydreigon, then we maybe got to like Dede change again. Assuming we also get a Quick Ball, which we should get. Then we go Dede. Alright, we'll see. I mean, there is a chance they knock me out. They need a lot, though. Without energy in the discard, I feel like they just can't do... They can't do their Charizard VMAX's big attack here. No! But Hapu will get them there. Oh, I forgot. They have another Hapu. But will they find a Fighting to discard? Well, they need a lot. They only... 5 energy? No, I guess they could still... They could put 3 energy and play this turn, I guess, still. But they need Rare Candy. They need so much, bro. Okay, no Fighting gets discarded. Alright, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, they need so much to knock me out. We can't one-shot them, but we can hit them with G-Max Drill. I think we just go 170, and then we Calm for Grimmsnarl, and then finish them off. Unfortunately, Leon just can't do much right now because of that Big Charm. The Big Charm makes things a little complicated. Now that we don't have Leon anyways, but still. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay, there's a Rod. Do they have the Colossal? I don't think they do. They probably would have played it if they had it. So they don't have the Colossal here. We might not even get attacked. They may not even have an energy either. So if they don't have an energy here, we're also kind of chilling. Honestly, though, I don't really agree with the Big Charm. I feel like this deck should probably play a Vitality Band, because then you can go Dojo Band, knockout, do 320. So I don't actually agree with the big charm in here. I think Band is just a better card in this deck, because then you can do, again, you can do 320 damage on other VMAXs. So the big charm, it's annoying us because it defeats our whole strategy, but it's also not really helping them because Band would just be better, so you don't have to rely on Dojo all the time. Okay, there's a Fighting Energy. There's a Crobat. They did rod some cards back, so that might clunk up their chance of finding Colossal Candy here. So they can do 110. Yep, okay. So we can't knock them out. They're too bulky. Leon. Do we want to... We actually... Oh, we could go Zweilous, maybe? Nah, we're going Grimmsnarl. I mean, we could also hit them for... I mean, is 170... How much would... 360 minus 170, like... I mean, we're probably going to finish them off, right? Like, it's not that much damage. We'll have 190 HP left. Yeah, it's fine. We can also maybe try to Leon them next turn, too. We can knock them out Baby Grimmsnarl, like, but then we lose, actually. Alright, we got the Hydreigon. We got the Hydreigon, which all that matters. Let's see what we got, though. We got one Leon, so our other Leon's there. Do we have Eldegoss? No, Eldegoss got knocked out. I forgot about that. I forgot Eldegoss actually got knocked out. Derp. Yeah, we'll definitely bench this. I guess because we have E-Retrieval, we can just go for the big attack. We can just hit them a little bit harder here, just to make it easier on us. I mean, they might not even knock me out next turn. They still need the Rare Candy Colossal, and yet maybe they won't find it. We'll see. They have a big hand, but I'm assuming they don't have it, because they would have got it last turn. Like, if they don't have it, they're not going to knock me out. And we can actually then retreat into the Baby Grimmsnarl. Or, well, try to go another VMAX, actually, would be better. They have 1-4 HP. We could even knock them out with, like, Pitch Black Fangs, Vitality Band, which actually wouldn't be bad. No, because then we still get knocked out. So we have to just try to go double VMAX here and hope they don't... But they're down 2 boss, right? So it makes it hard for them to win. So actually, what we could do, even if they knock me out this turn, if we make him hard... I mean, if we just go another VMAX, right? And, yeah, they knock me out. They don't get Dojo activated, so they can't one-shot my Grimmsnarl VMAX. So then it just comes down to whether or not they have a boss, pretty much. Alright, they're gonna finally find the Rare Candy Colossal. They've only played 1 Candy, 1 Colossal, so... Like, I gotta imagine they're gonna find it. I gotta imagine they're gonna find it here. They don't. Oh my god, Grimmsnarl lives to see another day. Looks like they're gonna ram me for only 10 or 20. Well, Dojo doesn't work yet. Alright. Cool beans. We could Dedenne change here and actually try to dig for a boss. I kind of like. Which HP? 140, so we knock him out no matter what with Grimmsnarl VMAX. Alright. I think we're gonna Dedenne change here. Yeah, we got 2 boss. We just want to find a boss's order, knock this thing out. We could also just knock this out, then they can't attack me when I get the boss. Dig another Candy Hydreigon, though, which is pretty good. And also, we can also just research again. Oh, we could have gone the VMAX there, actually. Nah, it's fine. We'll probably still find it. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Apparently, it is a big deal, because we actually didn't find it. Alrighty, then. So we knock them out. They can only do 140 with Claw Slash. As long as they don't play Welder, we're not going to be ever getting knocked out here, so... I think that's game over. See where we get off our prizes. There, okay, look at that. See? I told you, thinning the deck out was worth it, because we got the VMAX anyways. So, I mean, we still have a long way to go. We still have to take 4 prizes. We still have to go through 2 VMAXs, which is still hard. But, without a way to accelerate to Charizard, I don't see how they're going to win the game. Do they play Welder? Nope, they play Marnie. Okay, that could actually find us boss. And then we have our other boss in the deck to boss this back up. Or we can go 3 energy, Leon, win the game with Bite. Nope, didn't get Leon. We also didn't get boss. Wow. I guess those 2... We have, what, 3 chances? Can we draw it? We do, okay. So we just go attach. Play the Leon. Full send for 300. Just hit him really hard for 300 damage. If only we had the Yveltal, we could finish him off with Yveltal. But I wouldn't do Yveltal anyways now, because they knock this out, they win the game if we go Yveltal knockout. So, but this is fine. We hit them for 300. They have 30 HP left, so even like Crobat can finish them off. So the Leon low-key is kind of helping here. Kind of. I mean, Leon's good in this matchup specifically because of the damage with Yveltal and, like, Leon. But because we can't find Yveltal, it's prize, so it doesn't work out that way. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing 2 Yveltals in this deck. I actually kind of think that would be a good idea. Playing 2 Yveltals wouldn't be bad. I don't know what you would cut for it, though. In all honesty, there's a lot of important stuff in this deck. But I can see it. Ooh, they're going to boss my Crobat. Alrighty, then. How much energy do we have left? We still have 3 left? And an E-Retrieval? Let's see. Actually, I don't know why they didn't boss Hydreigon. They should have bossed the Hydreigon, right? I guess maybe what they're thinking is they can... But they can't knock out Crobat. I don't know why they didn't boss Hydreigon. Okay, what's their top deck? Rare Candy? Alright, we'll Marnie them. Will we find an energy? We could even knock them out, but we're obviously gonna retreat. We can go to the other Grimmsnarl. No, we didn't get an energy! No, not like this, bro. No. Aw, no, dude. Ah, rip. This is bad. Well, they're down 3 boss, so actually they probably don't even have a boss left, right? So we could just bring in this Vimp. We can bring in this, but they do have Dojo. Well, they have 5 cards left, so I don't. Maybe we can still win. Well, are they even getting a Roly-Poly in play? What's going on? They've only played... No, they've played... Oh, they might be actually... I think they're out of Roly-Polies. They've played 3, but they might have 1 left, but... Maybe it's prized? Maybe that's why they... yeah, that's why maybe they haven't put a Roly-Poly in play. Okay, I guess them knocking me out... No, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, maybe them knocking me out makes it so Dojo... Dojo still works for them. It's what I'm getting at here. So we knock out this VMAX. They went out of 1 prize. They stay at 2, so they could still use Dojo. So obviously we have to go with this other Grimmsnarl. We should win in 2 turns though, because we hit this thing super hard. We can just finish off with a boss. Let's see what our draw is. Quick ball. I'm just gonna play it. I'm not gonna bother playing another Hydreigon down. Yeah, we had 2 energies, so 1 energy's prize. So do we even knock him out, right? 140, 170? Okay. Just making sure it's a knockout. If it wasn't a knockout, I actually probably would have bossed this other... We could actually win by trapping this, I think, too. I think they're out of switch. What do we get? Yveltal to finish the game off? Yo, 1 time? Alright, so we can win next turn with the Derail if we really wanted to. We could also... If we were winning here, we also... They could hit me, then we could go like Yveltal, hit them for 30 for bowling, but... I guess they don't want to get BM, so... We'll give them the well played. They just struggled to get a Colossal in play there. We just kind of hit them. But they were keeping up the pressure. Like, that Charizard was still attacking me. But I'm going to wrap today's PTCGO video, guys, with the Grimmsnarl deck here with these games. It's New Year's Eve. I'm recording this, so I got some things I got to do later. I'm going to go spend some time with the family and all that good stuff. But that'll be it for the video with the Grimmsnarl Hydreigon deck here. I like the addition of Leon. I think Leon makes some cool plays happen. Unfortunately, we couldn't really do much in that last game with Leon as much as I wanted to, even though Leon technically would have been used there because we go Leon 300 damage on the Charizard, and then we finish off with Yveltal, or we go Yveltal into Leon, but we prized Yveltal, and they also played Big Charm, so it just, the stars didn't align for that game. But you know what, Leon I still think is a cool addition to this deck. Still a lot of cool things you can do with like Yveltal and like Derail and stuff, so after playing this deck, I think I want to play another Yveltal. I don't know what I would cut, though, in all honesty. Everything in this deck is pretty relevant. I don't think I would cut much. Like, maybe the Zweilous. Or you can go down to 3 Hydreigon. But I like maxing out the Hydreigon, so... But you could definitely cut a Hydreigon for a second Yveltal. I think Yveltal is a really good card in here. Anyways, that'll be it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed today's PTCGO Vivid Voltage video, make sure to leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, sub down below. Help me on the road to reaching 13K subs. We're very close. We're like less than 100 off now, which is pretty awesome. So once again, guys, thank you for the amazing 2020. And I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video tomorrow. Have a good day. Check out all the socials down below. Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, Hardcavern, use code LDF. Yeah, anyways, that'll be it. And you guys... Well, I would say see you guys next year, but this is not going up on the 31st.